Hey everybody, I'm Justin. This is the Overstock Toy Shop located in Washington, Illinois. That's in the middle part of the state, central Illinois. But anyway, in today's video, there's a lot going on. I want to give everybody some updates. We need to get into these Amazon customer returns. There's Costco Overstock with I think some customer returns in there. There's eBay orders, a lot going on. And we're gonna start with store updates. When I say store updates, just kind of some random updates. First and foremost, check it out up at the top there. You're gonna see those NECA TMNT Ninja Turtle figs. Those are the big dogs. Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo. But we're gunning for all of those. There's a Shredder. I think there's a couple Foot Clan soldiers. And then there is Trenchcoat Raphael. He's probably gonna be the toughest one to hunt down without paying the big bucks. Speaking of big bucks, last video we did a smaller Costco buy. It was a mix of overstock and customer returns, and tucked away, hidden away in that load were some really good electronic items. A couple sealed AirPod Pro Generation 2s, and then there was that Bose speaker. I'm here to tell you, those have been sold. My brother said somebody came in, saw them sitting on the counter here, and he sold them. That's awesome, and if we sell the laptop, that'll pay for the whole entire load, and everything else will be on the house. The next update kind of has to do with inventory, specifically new inventory for the store. Now check this out. This is all inventory that we need to go through and get on the shelves. This is a crazy amount of toys. It's like a double-edged sword. It means, yes, we are moving a lot of toys in the store, but it also means that we need to unbox this stuff, get it priced, get it on the shelves, get it on eBay. And speaking of eBay, that reminds me, the first thing we need to do today is get the eBay orders done because the post office closes at noon. You gotta get it boxed up, get it ready to go. Not only do we have eBay orders to do, I believe we have an Amazon order we need to get boxed up, and that's gonna be a quick run through. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time showing off eBay orders. We're gonna try to do it in say 30 seconds or less. While I'm up here talking about eBay, I wanna do one more update. We are starting to expand the cards we carry in the store. You're seeing Pokemon cards here. You've got Magic the Gathering here. Magic the Gathering, Lord of the Rings, Pokemon. We are really going to focus on bulking that part of the business up, mostly because people come in asking for it. We are a toy store. We need to have a little bit of variety. And the next big thing we're going to jump into, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here, we're going to jump into the video game market eventually. That's going to be a whole different monster. Where are we going to get them from? Are we going to go customer returns? Are we going to go new? How are we going to source this stuff? Basically, I said the same thing just in a different way a bunch of times, but we will figure that out at a later date. We'll figure it out. We always kind of do. It'll probably be the hard way, right? We'll lose a little bit of money at first, and then, we'll figure it out. That was an eBay segment that really got sidetracked. I'm not even sure what we have for eBay orders. I need to look real quick. It looks like 5 orders. If you've missed the run up to this video, first video's on the Amazon Overstock returns, the next video with the surprise returns delivery, and also the Costco video. Please check those out. They really help understand what's going on in the store right now. Doing the eBay orders, I think I ran into a problem that I thought we had solved. I think we sold one of the items in the shop that sold through eBay. Unfortunately, we are both working a lot of hours outside of the store, so we are kind of losing track of what's going on here. But I'll look around a little bit more. Maybe I'll find it. We sold another Demon Slayer Funko Pop. This is the 10-inch Kuroju. I probably didn't get that right, but this guy's gone. The Game of Thrones fig I mentioned earlier, Son of the Harpy figure. We sold the Batarang replica, and we sold a 2-in-1 Leapfrog laptop deal. Now you see this pink sticker right here? This is supposed to help us identify which items are on eBay. So if we sell them in the shop, we take them off of there. The last item was a Barbie mermaid deal. We had like 10 of those, so it is definitely possible we sold a few in here. We sold a few on eBay, and I think they're gone. Where they were at, they're not there anymore. I'm gonna dig around a little bit, but I am not a fan of having to cancel orders. Not only does it ding your top rated deal, but you potentially lose repeat customers when you're canceling orders. I'm not really sure where we're at. This is a multi-day project we got going here. Right now I'm going through some Amazon returns and I ran across this Teton. Is that how you say that? Teton Sports 20-degree sleeping bag. This still looks new. It's got the creases in it where it was in the box or bag, however these come. And I'm gonna sell this in a plastic bag, the clear kind, and I think I'll just put open box as is, however you want to say it. I'm pretty sure it's new. Somebody probably bought it, maybe used it one time on a camping trip, something like that. There are a couple things that I'm not really sure about. So this is an LED kind of light tube looking deal. I'm not sure what this would be for. There's an entire box of them. This one says heavy. It was pretty heavy. What? Sealed Pokemon. Boy, that doesn't sound right. Something tells me that's not supposed to be doing that. Masters of the Universe Zodak, Cosmic Enforcer. Why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? It's been so long since I've watched He-Man that I cannot even remember this guy. Indiana Jones, Dr. Elsa Schneider. This looks taped. Maybe. This looks good. Titan Hero Series Marvel Spider-Man. This is a Little Fisher, some type of learning toy. Here we have Skymarks, Aircraft of the World, Air Canada. Maybe. Gearbots, Lego book deal. Another plush of some sorts. And then there's some type of tubing. I'm really not sure what this is for. Another inflatable. This is ABC Mini Pops Learning Resources. We got a Magic the Gathering Outlaws of Thunder Junction set here. Open, cards missing. This is super heavy. Air dry clay. Playmobil. That about sums that box up. We're gonna take a quick break from Amazon returns. The toy store has been really busy today, and I just need a break from Amazon returns. Let's look at some of this Costco stuff. Here it is, stacked up. Again, I think these are all sealed. That looks like factory tape, and this might be open here. And then we have some of these. We've been working on Amazon returns. Lots of customers today, which is awesome. Love to see it. Check out this little orange hand puppet. How's it going, bro? All right, I can't do it, but here he is. Let's do some more returns here. This was a really, feels like there's only one item in it. That's what I'm gonna say. This is heavy, whatever this is. This is really heavy. This is poker chips, I'm thinking. Yep, poker chips. And what are we missing here? Nothing. Looks good. Poker chip set. The other item in this box, oh gosh, it is an open laser tag kit. I don't really want to test an open laser tag kit tonight, so I'm just going to put this to the side. Let's find one more box and then we're going to call it a video. Final box of the day. We didn't get to unbox a lot of Amazon stuff today, just really busy, and I'm hoping we can dive into it a little bit more tomorrow, because we do. We need to get that stuff priced, get it on the shelves. First thing out of the gate, this is some type of roller deal. And then we have a vacuum cleaner, one of those learning vacuum cleaners. Math mat challenge. Then I'm seeing, what is this back here? Create a road, create your own flexible tracks with some dinosaurs on it. And then in the back, the last item, some type of firehouse, fire truck looking toy. And that was kind of a letdown for our last box. So we're gonna do one more. One more box. We can't go out on this thing. No way, we're not going out like that. We're gonna do one more. Okay, last box for reals. No messing around, this is it. Big money box coming in hot. I can feel it, maybe. All right, what do we got? There are some party balloons. And then we have these Disney Lorcanas. These look sealed. They might just be taped together here. But let's take a closer look. Hey, I think these are good to go. The seals look good. The tops haven't been opened. So Disney Lorcana. Trading card game. All right, we have a hands-free playing card holder. We have a Star Wars The Black Series Phase 1 Clone Trooper. A little bit of box damage, but he looks complete. Next on the list is a Melissa and Doug mystery box. I'm not gonna pull this open tonight, I believe. What do we have here? This is a working push and pop bulldozer, Papa Balls. Looks complete, looks good. Nice, right? The next item, this is sealed up. This is heavy duty. This is Wingspan. This is a game, right? A competitive bird collection engine building game for 1 to 5 players. Very interesting. Wingspan. What do we have here? This is another game. This is DTYS. DTYS. And it looks like it's been opened. Probably why it's in this bag. Most of the time when these games are open, they are missing something. Or they are missing something. Basically, open games, no good for us here in the shop. And a couple other things that are in here. What do we have? This is Glitter Girls, and Amazon says, thanks to you, this place has a second chance. This is still in the original plastic. So Glitter Girls doll looks good. There is a very loose sounding Melissa and Doug dentist set. And then we have a plush. This looks like an elephant, and there's something right here. This must go inside of him. An elephant plush, I think. There it is, the last box of the day. It's Sunday, the shop's about to close. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you're ready for the week. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.